Hello out there, as you know, I'm Andrew, and as promised, here's your studio video blog about our recording process for our newest album, which hasn't been titled yet, but we are underway. Dave and I recorded 5 of the drum tracks for the last 2 days, and gonna start recording the guitars as soon as possible. Pretty much as soon as I'm done recording this for you guys. And thank you for being so patient about the new album. I know I said months ago that we were going to start, but we've actually started now. 5 songs we started so far are The Art of Compromise, Shame, Holiday Parade, I Want You to Know, and Say Hello, Say Goodbye. I think I mentioned those titles a long time ago. And right now it looks like we're going to be recording the album in a few different sections. So in the next couple of weeks I'll be able to probably post 1 or 2 of those songs for you to hear. And everything sounds really good so far. Even better than the Falling In With the Wrong Crowd album, the drums at least, I think. And we're really excited to show you guys some new songs and move forward and begin writing new stuff, because quite frankly we're getting sick of playing new songs that are starting to get old. And it's about time you guys get to actually have a copy of the new songs that you've been seeing live for the last couple of years. So I'm going to show you a little bit of a tour of the studio right now, and things haven't really changed around here in the last couple of years, but I'll show you anyways some of the different things that we've been using to record some of the new songs. So come on in. So I'm going to be taking you in the sauna room in my basement. As you see, there's a sauna. Maybe take a break and jump in there a little bit later. But for now, this is where guitar amps actually kept. So you see the blanket. And this seems a little weird, but I actually cover up the guitar amp with blankets and stuff, so we really deaden the sound. And there's my Marshall cab, and that's just mic'd with a Shure SM57 right now, and basically that was just so Dave can hear me when we were recording the drums. So I'm actually using my orange guitar head that you can see right there, and it's just lined into the studio side room, I call it, which is the spa sauna room. And here's some of my guitars. I really love these things. So since doing the last album, I've got some new guitars and couple new Les Pauls. I was using a Les Paul, Gibson Les Paul Studio, that white one before. Nice guitar, but I traded up and I got a beautiful Gibson Les Paul Gold Top. It's a 2007 reissue. It's beautiful and it plays like a dream. And this one right here, this black guy, you might have seen in a couple of my music videos, is a Gibson Les Paul Standard, and that's pretty solid as well. So I'm going to be blending my guitar sounds with those 2 guys for the most part. And then I got a couple of Beast guitars that you see in the background, like this Explorer, and that's a J Tercer Gold Top Les Paul, but has a decent sound as well, which is interesting. So I might use that for some of the clean stuff. Right here is some of the guitar pedals, some bass amps that are lying around, and I'll be using those to record some bass tracks. What's back here? This is where I store a lot of stuff. There's my other drum kit over there, some guitar cases, some other guitars hidden, some boxes, copies of the old album that didn't sell yet, and yeah, so there's a lot of storage back there. This is probably the most important part of this video. The Nintendo console, the Nintendo Entertainment System. Got classic games like Super Mario 3, Dr. Mario, Ninja Turtles 2, Super Mario Bros. 1, WrestleMania Challenge, Ice Hockey, classics. And that's what we do to kill some time when we don't want to record. And on top of that, you can see all the boxes for some of the microphones we use, some Shure stuff, some Roids, some Sennheisers, some decent gear, middle of the road, but it's basically the same stuff we used in the last album. And I haven't taken down the drums yet, but here's the mic setup that we used for the drums that Dave and I just finished with. Right now we're using a couple E906s on the toms that you can see there. The overheads are the Roid condenser mics, the NT1000s. He used those in the last album for vocals and overheads as well. They work pretty well. In the kick drum though this time, using a Beta 52 and also a Sennheiser 901, and that's a really nice mic. I don't know if you can see it, but you get in here, you see that little flat thing, the AE on it. That's it. It's a beautiful thing, and it gets you a nice clicky sound. And on the snare drum, we are using another Sennheiser microphone, and I really like these things. They record really well, and I've had no complaints with them so far. So that's pretty much all I have for you for now. So I'm going to post something for you guys to actually hear, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, because these songs are moving along really fast, and I'm really proud of them, and I hope you really enjoy them. So until next time, take care.